Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day it is for you. My name is Justin Coolin, and a whole host of names that is a long-running joke, and I'm going to keep doing because I like it. Right now, we are building a robot army. We are in the year of the Siren. And in this game, we have to make a choice on who is the Siren. And you know what? I made a choice that it is going to be our gladiator here, because that's who I wanted to do. That and Claptrap calls himself a soldier. Because he calls himself a soldier, that entirely means he's a soldier, not Siren.
Stashed some loot away for a special occasion. Guess this qualifies. Help yourselves.
Oh, yeah. So, for shits and giggles last night, I was working on a One Life character. Next level stuff. Okay.
Alright, here we go, everybody. The jamming signal's down.
We've got a robot army, and it's time to get back to Helios and turn off that death laser.
Roland and I will head up with you guys and provide support. And I'll be cheering you on from the cozy confines of this cantina.
I don't know how hairy things have gotten up there, so be prepared for anything. Let's go. We'll fast travel up there first. You follow behind.
Is good to go. Grind feed is complete.
We're going to do just a couple grinds to get rid of this extra equipment.
Dealing pleasure. Grinder is ready to operate. You're grinding nothing at this rate, soldier.
Let's see what we get.
Best outcome achieved.
There we go.
This grinder is ready for use. Grind sequence initiated. High quality for your death-dealing needs. Grinder is ready to operate. Grinding commencing.
Now let's see what we get.
Courtesy
Courtesy
of Dahl.
of Dahl. Alrighty then. We are going to save and quit. And we're going to beat up Felicity. Now, this is important to me.
See you on the other side, kiddo.
What she said. Let's be heroes.
Now, the reason I'm going to beat up on Felicity a couple times is because I want to get to level 16 before I get in there. I really want to be a higher level than that.
Guns! Glorious guns!
But... Ooh. I like that. And those two I'm going to hold on to. Yeah.
Tear the
Okay.
bad guys a new one, huh? Don't die. I need your business.
Let me see.
You know what? No. No. That's not nearly as good. Okay. Next thing we're going to do. You're going to notice I'm going to ignore most of these motherfuckers. Because they're unimportant. Now, these guys here can drop loot for me. Okay. There we go. I got what I wanted from you guys. Now that I like. Oh, I forgot to get more ammo. That's okay. We have a broken weapon. Okay, this time it was my bad. I did not ammo up right.
I'm out of ammo.
Now she's gonna spit everything up. I'm gonna take this because it's a much better. Grab that, grab that. Awesome. We get another chance at moonshot weapons. Or moonshine weapons, which is what I'm really looking for here. This is a really good early grind for this. Along with the experience, it definitely gives you a chance to get some nice shit. Wow. Let's see. Revitalized blaster. Okay. And I want to get up to level 18. This is going to be grindy section. There's a lot of little grindy sections like this. Now, one thing you're also going to see me do is sell most of this garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. And I think I sold that mod, but that's okay. Need not keep you alive.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Pleasure doing business. Tell your friends, Marcus Munitions.
Yeah, the only catch to this is I don't have a lot of shotgun ammo. What I can do is get some of those moonstones and spend them on upgrades for my ammo, which I'm going to need either way.
Nothing can get through my shield.
I accidentally stole the shield. That's okay. I do like me an absorb shield.
Guns. I got them. You need them.
Okay. Yeah, after this, we're going to take those moonstones and get a whole bunch of more shotgun ammo. That shotgun ammo is going to make it worthwhile. Now, you may notice that this has the basically same effect whenever you fight like the warrior. And you've got this situation where he just does not want to go down because he's at a different cycle than what you kill him at. She's really easy to do that too. Like, super easy. But still, we have equipment over here. We're going to check to see if we got anything good. As you can see, she does not give as much experience as we would like. As it takes forever to fucking load.
See you on the other side, kiddo.
Let's be heroes.
Nope.
Later, Vault Hunter. Guns. I got them.
Boomicorn!
See you soon.
First Boomicorn on the run.
Seriously? Okay. You didn't get that from... Get out of my face.
I have been known for getting Boomicorn after Boomicorn. Alright. Now, I might actually get the game to stutter. Like I said, I want to hit about 17 or 18. Doing the Hub of Heroism under leveled is fucking frustrating.
Gun at your side. I'm always happy to take your money. Thanks for the stretch. Good luck.
What's the grenade? Yeah, no.
Remember, we're always open.
Raising shield.
Come on.
Chilly.
Just so I can start recharging already. This game really did have some core fundamental problems. And this part right here is one of them. There's not enough real fun content to do up until this point. There's a lot of neat stuff you can do in this game, and it has some funny side missions and whatnot. But overall, I don't feel like the awesome playing through it all the time. Nope. And we get back to our Theodore. Now, this little baby is a boss killer.
Badass coming this way.
You're going to see her pop the shield turrets here in a moment. And a dead Felicity. With the right equipment. Ooh, what'd you drop? Homing Quasar. I will pick that up indefinitely. Ooh. Got a lot of Moonstone. Now, this is one of the 2 fuck you, I hate you annoying grinds. There is another one coming up. It's right before the fucking ship. Now, the ship can be both frustrating and easy, depending on what your roles are on it. If you have a good weapon, you can definitely take down that ship pretty easily. But other than that, there's not a lot that really you need a shit ton for.
Weaponry.
And this little grind here, I have to do every single time because the next section is frustrating. Then the section after that is frustrating. This is my peace grind, is what I call it. No. No absorptions, okay. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed. And if you're just now joining us, or you have never seen me stream before, my name is Justin Coolant, and I have a whole bunch of other names as well. Most of them are not polite to say in public. So as there is a long-running joke on the channel, I never say what all my names are, and I never will. Now, we're not going to go too much further for our grind. Like I said, maybe level 17.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me? When you think murder, think Marcus Munition.
Nothing good.
A fantastic day for capitalism. Lovely.
I did not up my SMG, damn it. Ammo. Motherfucker. That's alright.
Nothing can get through my shield.
Would not be the first time I broke her.
That's quality loot.
Another run or two, and I'll be able to get another moonshine chest. And that's another thing that I do this for, is for these moonshine chests here. Ooh, nope, don't like it overall, but... Now, one of the sniper rifles I actually do want to pick up while I'm out is a machinist. It's one of the reasons that you see me keep checking that vending machine. When I start fighting the airship again, the machinist murders that motherfucker. And that's another spot you have to pause the fucking grind. There is no turnaround on that.
Tear the bad guys a new one, huh? Remember, we're always open.
But BorderQuest, my annual playthrough of all the games, I'm going to continue to do this. And because I started out streaming it, I think that's the reason I want to continue to stream it. And that streaming kind of makes it more fun, even if I'm just sitting here and thinking in my head some weird fucking thoughts. About what's going on in the universe and what the fuck we can do to deal with it.
Welcome to my humble shop. Farewell, friend. May it help you kill many things. Pleasure. Goodbye, friend. Buy a gun already.
Or at least when I played as Aurelia, that machinist just fucking butchered her.
Nothing can get through my shield.
Skill detected.
Come on, I'll get a good moonshine this time. I think she has access to all the world drops, but like I said, this is a lot about experience.
That's quality loot.
Ooh, railgun I don't like, but blasting repeater.
That's some quality work right there.
No, well, let's see how it behaves. I prefer the blaster than the shotgun. No, shotgun. Now the money I'm earning is like inconsequential. It's just to make sure I have enough money to buy the stuff in the vending machines when they pop up. I forget how long this grind is. I think I'm leveled. So I'm gonna do this one more time, or at least until I hit level 16, when I can equip the Moxie equipment. That way I don't go into that place even less under level than I thought I was going to be. Nothing there. What you got? No, I don't like the actual overall shield quality of that. That explains some things. Bye-bye. Yeah, this will probably be my last one, and then I'll move on to Helios. The reason I was thinking about moving over away from the shotgun is that reload time is fucking terrible. Okay. Refresh on ammo. Yeah, this will be my last one. Let me see how much he's giving me. If it's like 2 bars, maybe. Another Quasar. Homing Quasar, I actually do like that. Let's see, what else do we have here? Let's pick all that up. Frag trap, no. 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 Yeah. To say she's not giving me the experience that I typically get. I think I'd probably come through here a little bit lower, maybe. What's up, man? Okay. Cool. Grab the key. Go on.
Sorry, but doesn't that mean
Not. Love you, babe. My wife does not choose to be on camera. Without her consent, she will never be on camera. Although I do maintain that was one of my funner characters I got to rant and rave with. So, I like to play Mage the Ascension. Mage is a lot of fun. And if you've never played Mage, Mage is basically you get to be Billy Badass of fucking everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything.
Which one?
Nope. We're going with this one. Now, I mentioned that specifically because Mage had one of my favorite characters I've ever played. And that was Doug something. I named him after Doug Bradley, and I think it was Doug Craven or something like that. Something super obvious to tell what I was going for. And I played a Cenobite. A humanoid Cenobite, so he hasn't gone through like the conversion shit yet. And
Sweet, they called it that.
what ended up happening with him is he got into a situation where someone gave him some play toys. And now, I am a big fan of consent. And not just because, no, for me it's no fun if the other partner isn't into it. That shit just ain't no fun. But I was sitting there and I was having we had this encounter where someone was trying to basically convince us that it was a good idea for us to play the games his way. And my character's like, fuck you, no I'm not. I'm not playing with these things because they don't want to play with me. Look, they're terrified. And that's how the encounter went, is I actually went on this like 5-minute rant in this other person's game about how consent is important with your play toys. He didn't refer to them as people, by the way. Not once did he refer to them as people. He referred to them as toys. Because he didn't see the universe like that. He was very much a sadomasochist. We're gonna pop over here. Let's see if we get another Boomicorn. Nope, no Boomicorn. Okay, what do you have? I know that's a middle tree. That's a melee tree. Yeah, I'm barely level, but that's all right. But that's all right. Okay, on level is not bad. I've tried to do this under level. You alright over there? Nope, nope. That's okay. There is a Family Guy reference in the next part, because I do a grind over here. And it's a Meg reference.
Jamming signal or no, this station is mine, Vault Hunter. Yeah, she's locked the path. We can't get to the Eye of Helios. Well, we shut down the jamming signal. I don't... Alright, whatever. Just get back to my office. Maybe we can lower the defenses from there. God, I hate this shit. They breach Helios. Intensify firepower. Oh, hell. She's focusing the laser.
Although this shotgun is fucking killing it.
Authorization required. Please.
Oh, maybe you can get a claptrap to authorize you. There should be one nearby. And, sorry in advance.
Nah, you're being frustrating, game. Okay. This guy comes back. He has a side quest. Opens up that chest.
I need to get into Jack's office.
Okay, I shall lead the way.
And you'll see me do the Meg quest here in a few minutes. Once we unlock Nakamura, who you will remember from the second game.
But in no time. The door's locked. I can easily override it at a panel nearby.
door I needed open.
Ginger snaps. Guess I'll have to start over.
You're kidding me.
HVAC system overloaded.
Stopping this.
It's snowing.
I don't care.
It's only the beginning.
Warning, wind speeds exceeding nominal values.
Define nominal here.
No, it is not.
You're just another enemy.
HVAC system equalized.
Equalized. Yes, that's the term we're using these days.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I can't wait for the racist hot dog bit.
I got it. Somebody use the scanner, please.
But first,
Access denied. Scans reveal subject is a cat wearing a
birthday hat. Meow.
I'm 37.
Oopsie daisy. I may have messed up the scanner. Give me a little bit more time.
Hey, everybody. Let's get meow. I mean, down.
Raising shield.
Doing something.
Yo, birthday cat, what's up?
Okay, come on, where are you at?
Alright, so, my thought on this is... meow.
This is the reason I love Moxie's grenades.
My girlfriend's name is...
Probably got it right this time.
Racist hot dog!
Access denied. Scans reveal subject is
It's a racist hot dog.
Lassie, we poured all of them. All of them. It's my
I was sure the racing hot dog was around with doing. Oh well, time to try again.
Just keep shooting.
Interface unlocked. Please integrate with terminal to open door.
Integration can be kind of
Dangerous.
Do it or I'll kill you.
Okay.
Okay!
Integration commencing. User authorized. Have a nice day.
By the way, she does start out with the submachine gun, which, fitting Siren tradition, is their weapon of choice.
Do me a favor and turn on that fast travel in there, would you? For now, I need you to take that claptrap you found and plug him into the security terminal. He can lower the defenses leading to the Eye of Helios laser.
The claptrap died.
Are you kidding me? I swear to God.
If I ever become CEO, I'm gonna destroy every last one of those friggin' things.
Good.
Now we can't lower the Helios defenses. Jack, my team's pinned down in R&D. We're bloody surrounded.
Sorry, Gladstone, but I just had an idea. Vault Hunters, get to R&D and rescue Gladstone's team. They can hack those defenses for us and open up the way to the eye. God, I'm smart.
No, you're not. There is a board in here. Now, this is where Moxie's weapons really fucking shine. This gun decimates the stalkers. And it's because it ricochets.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of the merchandise was ripped when we had some dead adventures.
You buy from Nina, yeah?
And right now, I don't mind having to re-kill all these guys. And the reason why is because all that extra experience. I always feel under-leveled at this point. The Meg joke is down there as soon as I get that unlocked. See all that bouncy shit? And again, killing in the name of dooch. And that is experience. That's what I'm killing in the name of.
Hey, here's a thought, Serpent Dirt. Why don't you just not destroy the moon and kill hundreds of innocent people? Please now to save millions later. And my name
And
is Sarpedon. Tanstina Sarpedon.
this is something that makes part of the game fall flat for me.
Tanstina Sarpedon. You must have been super popular in high school.
Look at that. That's kind of cool. And it's thematic for what time of year it is.
Can't beat me down.
That was just a show. No, this is a very, very big philosophy that flies in the nature of, flies in the face of people like myself. I've known too many people in my life who believes the ends will justify the means. As long as the ends come out okay, who cares about what you have to do to accomplish it? A really good example of this, if you haven't seen Hellsing Ultimate, watch it. The use of Alucard as basically a biological weapon is exactly that. Plus, you get to see some really good voice acting, but the Abridged series is excellent as well if you haven't seen it. It's a very important thing to take a look at what people will do to justify their own political ideals. And this game actually has a big fucking red flag for it. And it's not to say that the game is bad or anything like that. What I'm saying is, you have Sarpedon willing to sacrifice hundreds of thousands of people. Why? Because she fears what Jack is going to do, not realizing by trying to fight fate, all you're doing is moving it the fuck along. The ends never justify the means because normally you end up creating your own fucking enemies. And this is the biggest truth anyone who's ever studied, like, Greek writing and history will tell you. Whenever you sit there and you go out of your way to get a group of people down, you will always create your own enemies. It's the reason the country is so fucking divided. And why, whenever we take a look at a lot of this shit, we have a lot of problems. Yeah, hot take. And normally I don't do the politics shit.
Come find me, but be careful. The Torques broke out of their cages.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. Okay, good. But you can actually see how much money I have now from that little bit of grinding. There's also a really good boss in here to fight a little bit later on.
Talk so we can talk. Now that I think about it, I do remember Gladstone. He helped set up R&D on
But
his
take a
own.
look at all
All
these
by himself.
fucking level 20s.
He's a decent enough guy.
But yeah, ends never justify the means. You create your own enemies, all that shit. And the more important one is the people who don't learn from the past are doomed to repeat it. So right now, you have a bunch of people who are doxing folks they don't like because they hold different beliefs.
They called it that.
Which I find to be wrong. Not just like a little wrong, I mean big wrong. You should never dox anybody, ever. For any reason. Now, there are a very few exceptions that I'll accept. The folks who tried an insurrection last year, yeah, they can go fuck themselves. They can be outed.
You don't need to apologize so much.
Right. Sorry.
I mean,
not
oh.
sorry. I mean, I'll head back to Jack's office now.
But yeah, I'm a very staunch believer in the ends never justify the means. Because normally the ends are horrible to begin with.
Jack sent help. Well, I'd love to get out of here, but the soldiers really stalked me.
My office, and they took my stuff. I lost a picture of my kid. Could you get it for me? I know it sounds dumb, but if I don't get that picture of my son back, he'll freak. He likes to know I'm thinking of him. It's kind of dorky. Sweet. Oh, Dr. Langlois, yeah, he helped design the loaders back when they just carried around boxes and stuff. Smart enough dude. His kid smells like soup, though.
That was perfect. I've never seen that before. I'd ask someone to clip it, but there's no one here at the moment. But yeah, that I have a lot of strong feelings about people like that.
Better and better.
Hyperion-sponsored DNA detected.
How's your son been doing it?
Okay.
Great. He's got a girlfriend.
Oh, wow, really?
No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't have a girlfriend. Not even close.
Come on. Come on, come on. I'm gonna murder you like you're my mama. Allegedly.
Let me let you in. Oh, wait. Kill those beasts first.
And look at this. He's gonna open that thing
Can I
up.
have that photo, please? Thanks. That ugly face gets me through the day.
Here's something for your troubles.
Come on, come on. I want to finish this game up. The sooner I'm done.
I'll meet you back at Jack's office. Thanks again. Thanks again for helping me out with that dumb family stuff. See you later, Vault Hunter.
See ya.
You saved Dr. Langlois. Great. Just rescue the last 2 scientists and we can get you to the eye laser. Freaking beasts everywhere! I lost my teddy bear!
I love the fact that he refers to the torch as assholes. Like they have an understanding of what an asshole is. Come on.
Oh, you scared me. Hello again. Drain the aquarium. My teddy bear's on the other side.
I like that shield.
Aquarium section. But for reals, though, please be careful.
Now, I believe he would be a spy.
Dr. Torres came up with a lot of advancements in marine biology. Pressure resistance, stuff like that. I mean, it's not that sexy, but his stuff sells like hotcakes on the aquamarine planets. John, Mr. Tassiter, we've retaken a section of Helios. We're only steps away from taking back the laser and saving Pandora. Does a must. Yeah, great. I'm calling to tell you that the board has decided to reverse your termination. You have their support. All right. Pleasure to be working with you again. Now why don't you go pour yourself a big tall glass I told you so and suck it.
Now, the great part about that conversation is Jack all of a sudden becomes very, very arrogant in what has happened. He has no reason to, because although Tassiter is no longer able to fire him, that doesn't mean he's not his boss. Or at least is potentially his boss. Like, there's no reason for him to suddenly have this gigantic ego that, haha, I can do whatever you want to do. You still outrank me in the company, but no, I'm going to talk some mad shit to you. I need some health back, guys. Come on, help me out. Be a minch. That's rare. Not so much that a skin dropped, but a skin I don't have that dropped. That's like super rare for me at this point.
Got your teddy bear. Coming back now.
Yes, I imagine most people hate dying. I did not like this scientist. Like, this entire expansion is to make, at least for the first half of it, make Jack seem like he's a decent person. And then in the later half, be like, ha ha ha, see? He gradually slipped into this. But I never got that, like, actual feeling from Jack. And the reason why is prequels never fucking work. Let's take the Star Wars prequels, and I know this is a hot take at this age. Take Phantom Menace. Phantom Menace actually has a lot of redeeming qualities. It's not Jake Lloyd. Not to put any like diss on him, but it's not him.
So what's the purpose of this place?
This particular R&D section makes weapons, laser refinement, cranial tech, all kinds of fun stuff. The bad guys are always getting bigger guns, so we gotta be ahead of the curve.
So there was no reason to like go further and explain how the Force works. You never had to do that. Oh no, it's midichlorians. Why? That's the feeling I got from the theater when I went and saw Phantom Menace for the first time. Is a collective why. Like, why the fuck did you have to over-explain this shit? And I maintain that.
So, I'd escaped, but I may have dropped my key card and a stalker ate it. Can you track the key down and get me out of here?
So, you dropped your keys?
Hey, my doctorate's in iridium experimentation, not holding onto your keys without
Dropping them? My college didn't offer that major.
God, Grayson's working on some cloaking tech I want to start using on Hyperion snipers when it's done. Just imagine it. They take position, turn invisible, and then bad guys literally have no idea what hit them.
And literally a giant brain.
Bullet because there'd be a bullet hole in them, but whatever. It's freaking awesome. That's the stalker who ate my key card. Kill him.
And welcome to our next grind.
A key card. Grab it, please. Great. Now just let me out of here and I'll head straight to Jack's office so we can lower the Helios defenses.
Now, here's the interesting thing. We're about to get into some storyline shit. And that storyline shit proves... It's supposed to prove how Lilith is a hypocrite at this point in the story, at this point in the narrative. So technically, the narrative being told is being told in the past tense by Athena.
Thanks for the help. Let me
and-
uncloak the exit.
Is that a portable cloaking device?
Yeah, I made it out of stalker glands for Jack. Even made it look like his pocket watch. Can you give it to him?
Why am I not surprised?
Man, I I've got a mild case of the shivers. Thanks for rubbing it in. You know, jerks.
You did great! With all the scientists rescued, we can help you get to the eye laser. I'll meet you back at Jack's. Gladstone, why does Zarpedon still have control over Helios' defenses? We shut down the jamming signal on Elpis. The Vault Hunters shouldn't even have to be saving your asses right now just so you can lower the shields. No offense. Zarpedon might have a weaker signal jammer on her person. She could have another mole in Helios, like the Merif. Or she probably just manually rewired the security system. Wait. There might be another traitor on Helios? That's only one possibility. Jack? Jack, you there?
And I'm just not a big fan of the way that they try to portray Lilith here. Lilith is... Yes, in the first game, she's kind of a greedy person, like the rest of the Vault Hunters. That's not an unusual character for the Vault Hunters to have. You kind of have to have that characteristic to be a good Vault Hunter.
Athena.
Roland. Ro and I just fought our way across the other side of Helios. Hope you guys didn't have all the fun on this end.
And after, too, even though they both worked with him...
Let's talk. Oh, hey, cool. Cloaking device, huh? Thanks, Doc.
Still alive, thanks to you. Much obliged.
Yo, you are great. You're great. You guys disabled the defenses leading to the big-ass laser. We're gonna head off and
Shut it down, but I'm gonna summon my personal escape ship to get you guys the hell out of here. Vault Hunter,
hit that button over there.
Airlock sealed. Preparing to vent contents of airlock.
Oh?
New plan, everybody. Dr. Gladstone here informed me that one of you might still be a traitor working for Zarpedon.
Mike, I said Mike.
Hundreds of innocent lives are on the line here, kiddos. I just can't take the risk. Shoot me in the back once, shame on you. Shoot me in the back twice. For what it's worth, I am really sorry.
Jack died!
Oh my god.
Oh, that felt good. Anywho, let's talk. The path to the Eye of Helios is open. Get through the inner hall and open that fast travel
Network so I can shut her down.
Roland, Lilith, you stay here, defend my office. I need to retreat here later.
Sounds like a plan.
Roland, he just murdered.
Sounds
Like a plan.
See you when you get back.
Now, see...
You know, if I hadn't airlocked those scientists, one of them might have turned those
Defenses back on just as you were walking through. Would have fried you like a skag steak. Think on that.
Those people were frightened. They would have done nothing.
And the idea here is that the Vault Hunter you're playing as and the crew here on Helios are being selfish, greedy fucking people.
We'll agree to disagree. Just get to the other end of the inner hall and we can shut down the Eye of Helios.
Moxie, we need to talk.
And the reality is, Lilith doesn't have any fucking room. I think it's another character assassination. I think Gearbox's overall writing isn't that great. Anthony Birch, for all the positive qualities I can give about him, he did not write this one too well. If he had any hand in writing it at all.
Not really. Jack just killed. What does it matter? We're close to completing the mission.
Oh, okay. Well, if you need to talk, you know where to find me. I don't like hearing your sad.
Thanks for checking on me.
Even after the airlock, you're still working with Jack.
As did you. Pandora had
Right there.
regardless of how horrifying Jack's decision might have been.
Never mind. So I want to point this out. From a storytelling position, Lilith's indignation here does not make sense. Because Lilith is smart enough to know what would have happened under the assumption that Zarpedon continued to attack the planet. Attack the moon, I mean. There is no reason she has any purpose for being so fussy over this. They wrote her as a complete fucking bitch. That way you can at least, in the first half of the game, at least up until this point, begin to side with Jack in his actions. Oh, there was nothing else you really could do. You had to do something about the potential traitor.
Suffered some sort of infection a couple of months back. Got locked off from the rest of Helios. The workers may have gone a little, cannibalish.
And whenever we take a look at it, this shotgun is fucking killing it.
The other workers call them boils, whatever. Angry bastards, really dig eating people. Keep your distance.
But yeah, she has no reason for remaining indignant at this point. Because her and Roland die if the planet gets destroyed. That's the catch. Roland and her die if they don't make it into the tunnels. And she's smart enough to know that. And it's the reason I don't like the writing in this game. And it's just a matter of my opinion with it. Like, I'm no, like, super accomplished writer. So I can't... A lot of people would say, well, how can you criticize this? You've sold 8 copies of your fucking book. And I'd be like, yeah, you're right. My book. I just decided to write characters. I decided to put myself fucking out there. Yeah. But at no point should Lilith be that upset with Jack. She has literally cut a bloody swath through Atlas's men. And I'm not talking like a little bitty, we killed 1 or 2 people. Her, Mordecai, Brick, and Roland murdered Atlas. And like just like lack of the phrasing being better, murder fucked their way through Atlas. So her indignation in that scene rings hollow to me. Like they're trying to write her to be the good and moral one, but she don't have that moral high ground that they want to give her.
User Jack has been locked out of worker bot control.
Stupid as that name is, it's still pretty fun to yell. Anyway, I guess you're on your own. Just work your way through the hull, I guess.
Okay, let's see if I can actually pull this off. I understood the assignment. Yeah, I could rant about it. Their writing did not get better after Birch left. I think it was cited as creative differences between him and Randy.
Hey, Sugar. I hear you're trying to shut down that laser.
Yeah, that's the plan. Knock it off with the sugar thing, will ya?
Look, whatever you're about to try isn't gonna work. A laser of that size using that much power, there's no way the Colonel hasn't rigged it to blow the entire station if you try to disarm it.
She did. Yeah, of course she did. Damn it, how did I not see that coming?
Good thing you've got a tech whiz on your side, Sugar. I'll help you get that laser down. No
Ah, fuck me. I'm like really underleveled at this point. When I come up against Zarpedon, I'm going to get my ass handed to me. I'm just trying to get through this next part.
Once everyone's in place, we should be able to shut the laser down and save the moon.
God, you're hot when you're technical.
I know.
Whee! Yeah! I'd say the very obvious shield is some kind of shield. Ah, god damn it.
Can't keep me down. Get ready.
But yeah, the truth is there's no way she'd behave like this. And the writing, I'm...
Lots of doll troops in central maintenance. You're gonna have to fight your way through.
Yes, I understand that. I think they could have done better with the writing. That's my main point. Yeah, and just murdering my way through these fucking people. Like, why would they refer to her as a gladiator? Go Moxie fucking weapons. What we got in here? Amp. No, nothing good. But yeah, the writing could have been better in this game. If the writing would have been better, I think a lot of people have had less issues with it. Despite not launching without in-game DLC, in-game like raid bosses and shit, and I hope Wonderlands is able to drop good to go. Ah, this machine gun. Like, occasionally you just come across a random badass fucking legendary. No! I'm going to continue fighting you because you're fighting me.
That tunnel leads right to the laser. Keep going. Push through those Legion defenses. You're almost out of here.
Colonel and the Legion!
Detonate the charges now.
No atmosphere detected.
Oh, are you okay? You all right?
I'm fine. What now?
We need to get to the laser some other way. Okay, what about this? If we set off a chain reaction in the plasma conduits, it'll blow a hole in the station, and you can climb through to reach the laser. You'll have to destroy the plasma regulators. Find them and break them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did I hear you right? Blow a hole in the station? What are you...
Yeah, that sounds crazy irresponsible, huh? You should probably fire me. Oh, wait!
Now that is some world-class petty I can get behind. Now, this part right here is the dangerous side of fucking doing a one life in this game.
Kill the other one and I can blow some stuff up.
on. Hi, you. Hello, you. Ooh, you're still up there, too. Because I understood the assignment.
End. Get to a safe distance, signal me, and I'll blow open a path to the laser.
Because I understood the assignment. Okay.
Far enough away? Awesome. Let's do this. And a 1, and a 2, and a... Wait for it.
Woo.
Skadoosh. Pretty fun to mess stuff up with reckless abandon, gotta say. The path's clear now. Get to the laser.
I'm actually just waiting to hit the next point so I can go back and farm the whirlybird thing that we fought a little bit earlier. It's still level 20.
Make your way to the command center, Sugar. You might be able to shut the laser down from there.
Hey, I need to test the loaders, so I've just got a few hiding around as maintenance bots. Ignore them.
Pleasure doing business. Nothing like a good sale. Farewell, friend. Always welcome. I fix you. With a vault hunter.
Do not die. You good for business.
Raising shields!
Just uploaded the gun program to the hidden loaders. Feel free to activate a few to test it out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with these dudes. Yeah. Bullshit. Bullshit. But that's alright. That's alright. It's alright. Alright.
Hyperion recommends checking for any excess limbs before continuing your adventure.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
Yeah, right. Duh. I locked the place before Dahl took over. Go ahead and power up that fast travel and I'll let you in.
How? How? How did you shut this down if Dahl took over the space station?
Righto, on my way.
What's up? Follow me. We got a world.
Like, of all the little things that annoy me, that is one of the bigger ones. I guess they got someone who knew enough about the lore to write this adventure. And this is not to put down first-time DMs by any stretch of the imagination. But it has that feel. It has that feel of a first-time GM who read the cover. So this is all about the okay, it's this way, right? Here we go. Yep. It has all of that feel of a first-time GM who saw first-time GM who's only seen Critical Role. That's what this story reminds me of. Now, I've been with some first-time GMs who have done a spectacular job. I mean, I have seen them crush it. But this is not that case. Conduit and super conduits down here, right? Yeah, superconductor and conductor. Yeah, conduit's right there. I'm looking for, like, return fire, prepare for glories type of shit. Because of that, what ends up happening is you have a lot of inconsistencies in the story. This is the reason why you don't run a game in the era of Luke Skywalker. Everyone's going to want to be the guy who saves Obi-Wan. Everyone's going to want to be the guy who takes down Darth Vader because of fucking roles. And as much as people like to dislike Spoonie, he's right. Don't stat things that you don't want to die. Because if you stat it, someone will be able to kill it. Like, I'm not familiar enough with D&D to know if you can actually kill a Tarrasque with just a level 1 wizard with mirror image, I think was the technique, and magic missile. And then you just have so many, you have like a million clone images of yourself, and you do 1d4 guaranteed damage and shit like that. I don't know if that actually works. I know it used to. But the reality is, that has more creativity than what was put into this, as at least storyline wise. Do not want a roid shield. So that's the way this feels. I would love to say that it's not, but it's exactly the same way it feels. I mean, if this is an Anthony Birch game, like as far as the story is concerned, he did himself a disservice by just phoning it in. But yeah, this game was not well written. And the other thing they did bad in this game, there isn't any good grinding spots. Oh, look at that, a Baroness.
Good luck. Welcome, I fix you. Come again.
Oh, I need SMGs. Okay. Neat. But at least this grind is kind of easy. There's nothing super complicated about it. You have multiple chances for picking up legendaries out of these chests, out of these machines here. Nina no like baby, unless real baby. I could probably buy some more SMGs and SMG ammo, and that'll make this work out. Because I'm lazy. Alright. We should only have one or two more before I hit 19, and then I'll continue on.
Feeling overburdened by money? Remember, we're always open. 2 words, my friend. No refunds.
Let me see how much experience he's given me. Oh, not even enough. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and check these boxes over here. No, my luck, this would be the first time that they drop something worthwhile. Nope.
Sweet, sweet loot.
So first off, 19, we're switching out our shields. Jacob's sniper. Jacob's pistol. There we go. Alright, we're going to move on with the story. I forgot what level Zarpedon is, but... oh, that's right. We wanted to visit one other thing before we continued on. We're going to head back to Concordia. We're going to drop this point in here real quick. Next turn, we're going to start getting reflects.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead. Haven't found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you.
No, they haven't.
Hey, you bought something yet? Works for me. One bone every minute. Take it. Hope it helps you kill stuff better. I get so low.
And again, this is just the same me having to walk across there. Plus, it reloads the machines, which give me another chance to fucking get a legendary out of them.
Fantastic day for capitalism.
Okay. Nothing good. Alright. I should be able to take Zarpedon down.
Freaking dark in here. I can fix that. There she is. The eye of the
A laser powerful enough to crack the moon. What powers it?
stuff, usual, bit normal. No, let's just let it shut it down. Let's shut it down.
Shut it down.
Okay, inside the laser is a core reactor that makes it all work. Log on to the control systems and try to shut it down remotely.
Okay. Let me address this.
Failed. Systems lockout.
Zarpedon locked you out? So Sounds like you'll need to shut it down the
I will admit,
with your hands.
Athena has shown herself to be more than effective in most situations. What on Earth, what on Pandora makes Jack think she has authorization on a Hyperion ship that's currently still being controlled by Doll? I went the wrong way again. Yeah, there's just a lot of little inconsistencies with this game. And yes, Justin. Why are you trying to apply logic to a video game? This takes me out of it. Soldier down! Hit this.
The eye is right through there. Seems kind of...
Initiate lockdown! Raise the force field!
Oh, you're just the worst. Mox, any ideas?
There should be a fusion reactor nearby feeding power to the force field. If you can disrupt it, the field should come down.
Not going anywhere.
The fusion reactor is behind a panel. Once you bring... Alright, that's an HY-26 mini fusion reactor. To disable it, you'll need to damage the blue coolant, not the red thermal charges. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
The Hyperion Corporation reminds you that all spawn parents will be permanently banned from this plane of existence.
Oh, I have a lot of fucking baby boomers now. And now, for everyone's entertainment, baby boomer, baby boomer, baby boomer. I don't remember what you get for making sure all of these don't explode.
The red stuff. You've certainly got the touch.
There we go. I walked right past it. There's two of them. Now we're gonna run along to the next place. Oh, wow. That dude survived a lot. There we go.
Timing you've got there, sugar. Now that all the smaller reactors are shut down, it's time for the big climax. Find the primary fusion reactor.
Alright, I will be right back in about 2 to 3 minutes. I thought my wife was gonna let me know when she was gonna leave. But no doubt, y'all.
More work to bring down, so get ready to put in some elbow grease. That's the big reactor. Just access the system and it'll start draining power from the force field. Careful though. I got a hunch things might get messy.
Okay, that was eventually gonna happen. So one of the catches here is that I'm severely underpowered. Like, I am levels below where I'm supposed to be at. Because, see, you're supposed to do all these side quests that are supposed to give you a shit ton of experience. And all that experience is supposed to work out for you. However, the natural course of the game doesn't lend itself to actually having a natural flow for leveling up. It's very... Hey, let's see how quick we can get you here. Okay, doing the base story, you're gonna get here within this time frame. That's okay.
Force field power draining. Alright, just hold on. This reactor holds a huge charge. Once it's drained, the field will come down.
You will never reach the laser core! Soldiers, kill!
It's powering down. Just hold your ground until it's off, and don't let them power it back up. It's taking forever. Lilith, roll it! The surge relays must be supplying power to the reactor. Take them out.
No idea what that means, but we'll start shooting stuff.
My shield will not fail me.
Soldiers, trying to bring the shield back up.
Because I understood the assignment.
Greetings, clone of the recently deceased. Good luck in your
One of the soldiers made it to the reactor.
Shield,
Lilith, I need the path wide open or things are gonna get messy.
Working on it. Also, that's what she said.
I know what she said, just do it!
We got heavy resistance.
I just don't love that part.
Last Legion had made it to the reactor!
Okay. Good news. I made it past this part. Bad news. I still have Zarpedon to fight.
The laser core awaits. Let's get going.
Let's get going.
We're gonna have to go through here.
You're kidding me.
It's an electrical convergence. Doesn't matter. Just wait for the laser to fire before you run through. It'll momentarily drain the power and stop all the electricity. Wait for it. Now, go! Oh man, I hate that thing. Wish the laser didn't need it. Or that they hadn't built it like an enormous death trap. Son of a... Oh, and of course it's locked on the other side. Thanks, Sarpedon. We're gonna have to take the long way around. Let's hit the elevator and go topside.
All right. And the truth is here. She knows she loses.
I'll take care of the troops. Take out Sarpedon's power suit.
Too scared to face me yourself, Jack?
Come on, let's get... Yes, very much so. ZX1! Oh, it's level 23. Okay. Oh man, fuck you, game. Ah!
Oh, hey, you're back.
Welcome to my humble shop. Pleasure doing business. I'm sure we'll be doing this again.
Hate this fight.
Hyperion would like to take this opportunity to say cha-ching.
I hate this fight. So one of the things the rest of the games did pretty well is you had enough experience that by the time you hit a boss like this, you were leveled for it. The experience payout was good. Oh my goodness. Finally!
I'm not done with her yet.
Doesn't matter what happens today. Your fall is coming.
Yeah, cool. Where's the vault?
Hidden beneath a tangle of chemical filth. I've seen what lies inside it. You can't...
Wait. You've seen inside it? The vault's open?
You must turn back. The power within the vault would trigger a chain of events.
Forward.
Now, granted, that is the most appropriate reaction.
Cool. Now let's deal with that laser core.
Sorry, lady. Do I actually have the 40? No! That's alright. I'll grab the boomicorn. And if you're here for the first time, my name is Justin, and that all the blah 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 blah. And we are playing through Borderlands the pre-sequel as a part of BorderQuest. BorderQuest is my annual playthrough of all the Borderland FPS games. And I play them in chronological order to the actual game series. And I do all the storyline DLC, which includes no battle arenas. I do not like battle arenas. I think they're boring to watch and even more boring to play through.
And this is where the magic happens.
What the hell is that?
This is what makes the Eye of Helios work. It's the core of the entire weapon.
How could this thing even generate that much power?
Come over here, I'll show you. Once we get this baby back under our control...
I kind of wish I've had the 40 for the...
Zero friendly casualties.
The chest over here.
Yeah, sounds great.
There she is. Hey, Pumpkin. You in there?
I look how tired the eye looks when it comes up.
What the hell is that?
The Eye of Helios. Well, it's actually the eye of the historic creature that came out of the vault, but I attached it to my laser to increase its powers tenfold.
Tenfold.
Because I'm awesome.
Used the destroyer's eye as a weapon?
It was a weapon already. All the Iridian remnants are. I just figured out how to use it. Anyway, how do we shut this thing down?
Carefully. Even ignoring the weird-ass eye, this type of reactor is highly volatile. You're feeding it something that amplifies its power, aren't you?
Runoff from the Iridium refinement process.
Now, this, I will admit, is a nice way to introduce Slag in a pre-sequel, and a prequel in general.
Switch 3 of the flow sequencers to their prime position and reverse the power differential. Press the thingy until you...
Roger.
The eye's reacting.
Mox, I only juice the eye with a little bit of slag at a time. Are you sure that...
It won't hurt the eyeball. Trust me, sugar.
Moxie, the eye's freaking out.
If this slag stuff is powering the laser, we need to...
See, I don't think she doesn't understand it.
The increased power will trip a failsafe and let us shut everything down. The eyeball may not like it, but it'll be fine, honey.
Warning, space-time instability detected.
Now, that right there is the scariest thing.
Just like I said. With that failsafe tripped, we can reboot, and then the laser will be all yours.
Wait! Don't press that button!
What's wrong?
If the eye starts acting...
I love how her immediate reaction is...
Couldn't possibly do anything other than shut down.
We'll agree to disagree.
Alright, let's get back to the command center. With Zarpa nuts dead, we can reboot the laser remotely from there.
I love that reaction. No, don't! I mean, he's not wrong.
Alrighty, the bad guy's dead. We're about to save the moon, and the vault full of cool-ass alien stuff is apparently already open. Just shut down the laser, and we can get to the fun part. Finding that vault. I'll let you do the honors.
By the way, that is a manipulator tactic there. So, by having someone else do it, he can take the responsibility and push it off to somebody else.
Oh, great. What now?
Jack, I'm sorry.
No, Roland's not.
Warning, singularity detected.
Whoa! What the hell?
This was a cool scene.
What, Moxie? What the hell are you doing?
Betraying you, trying to kill you. Two things I should have done a long time ago, you power-hungry psychopath.
What do you mean, Moxie? How did you even...
I've been watching There's something wrong about you. If you come down from Helios alive, a lot of decent people will live to regret it.
No! Damn it, I trusted you, Moxie! Do you know what you've done? You just killed us all!
No, just you.
Sugar.
Now, this is what I want protecting my home. I could make my home out of this fucking material.
One of a kind! The things I could have done!
And there was our entrance in there.
Friggin' cowards! They're no better than
And the sad moment when you have to force a moment of writing. I'll take the amp shield. I'm not going to use either.
We'll deal with them all in time.
All in time.
We just need to get to that vault before.
By the way, I do love the fact that at this point, he stops giving a fuck and he just goes all out into this. And there is no, hi, we're going to take it nice with you. No, it's, we're going to fucking murder you at this point. And is that Mazzy I see in my chat right now? Welcome, dude. And by the way, I'm super underleveled for where I'm at. Wow, 5 viewers. That's like my max for like the last 3 years. Like, you can see how underpowered I am. And going into this next segment is going to be fucking horrid. And it is the only game where the moonshots actually have any remnants at all. In the rest of the games, they just blow the fuck up and they're gone. Because you know shooting a giant gun at a moon is going to leave no lasting impact.
That's how it is. You search that site for a way into the vault. We go there, we get what's inside it, and we use it to kill Lilith, Roland, and all those sons of bitches.
Once I'm even with those two, you won't see me again.
Now, I am using a super cheap weapon. So you see, like, level 24?
That's wicked. If you see anything you think's valuable, grab it, Willie, eh? And be careful, won't you?
You got bad plays.
Fucking mean. So, the machine gun I'm using, if you don't know about it, actually blows up 3 times. You have an initial explosion, and then an explosion from 2 other little machine guns that it spawns. Like big machine guns. Now, here's the problem. I am so fucking underleveled for this section. And it's because the game was poorly paced. Like, that boss I just beat was level 25. And I was fighting at 29. Let's see, where are you at? Like I said, mean machine gun. Which means I have to find a nice place to level up. get a better weapon. Give me just a moment. Okay. Yeah, they're all saying the same damn thing. Yeah, none of these solutions are good solutions.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me? Later.
Like, it is horrible trying to level up in this game. And it's one of the reasons I don't think a lot of people like it.
Lock and load.
I will take that in a fucking heartbeat.
Tear the fat guys a new one, huh?
I will take that as well.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Okay. I'm going to do this just a couple more times. I really have... So, the problem is, there is no easy way at this level to just level up.
Lock and load. Don't get killed. Good luck. Greetings.
And you can't even farm, like, parts of, what's-her-face. Oops. So it makes it super hard to go and say, ooh, I hit the right level I need to be at. No. Like the spaceship that's going to be coming up in the next fight, the next boss fight. Yeah, you can farm that. Done. These are the bots, okay. Yeah, I don't think I can do that farm yet. Yeah. the reason I don't like this game. Of all the FPS games in this series, this is the one that I dislike the most. You don't have any really good farms. I don't feel like there's a place I can go, okay, well, I know if I'm level 20 and I need to get to level 30, I know where I can go. 1 even had those. In 1, you could go to Skagzilla. You'd farm up to 16 and then move from there.
My shield will not fail me.
Enemy spotted!
So now I have to just keep killing people. At least those guys are easy to take down. I don't have any really good shotguns at this point. I don't have any really good anything.
Not an option.
And I'm relying entirely on this submachine gun now.
So, since Sarpachik is dead, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some loaders your way. Moonshot's pinpointing you right now. Try not to be standing under the supply fire. You don't want to do that. Are these assholes still fighting? Back, take a break, go see the sights. Never mind, we'll wipe them out soon enough. That'll be a sight. Oh yeah, I'm on.
So you're heading into some kind of super secret alien cave or something? Sounds kind of fun. Take some pictures if you can, don't drink the water, and don't let anything nasty kill you. Not in that order. Yeah, I think that's everything.
I'll take you down first.
Come on.
My shield will not fail me.
Yeah, and I wish I was as good as the fucking speedrunners are and just like blitz this shit.
You dead, soldier? Then get yourself even!
Yeah, this is gonna be a long grind to get through here. So, there's a way I can level up here. I bitch about it, but it's the way that I know how to do it when I'm in a situation like this. I bitch about this particular section because it does have that problem. You are at a point where you don't really have a lot of options. Like, see, this is going to spawn in.
Good news, John. You're through. And this time the board is behind me. You've been terminated. You say one more word to me, and I will make your death slow. What are you? That was 3. I'll be seeing you soon.
Now, I cannot fight this boss.
Alright, that's good. Now see where that takes you. I surrender! I give up! Of course he does. Now kill him.
I don't kill people who aren't shooting at me.
Thank you! Thank you! Oh, what the hell? Don't let him live! Looks like that right there is the way in.
Alright. Now, the way I can level up here, and the way I know how to do this, because I've done this before, I did it last year, is I kind of have to grind out these guys.
Enemy contact, easy kill. Flank wall.
Awesome. Now the catch is, you cannot exit from here. You have to go back over to the other one. Because if you exit here, like save out and quit like I normally do, what happens is it takes you all the way back to the entrance of here. So right now, I'm looking for either a frozen machinist from the vending machine, or I'm going to look for a
I surrender! I give up!
and like I said, this is where the game kind of really slows down for me. Oh, it brought me all the way back out here. Motherfucker.
Check back later to see my new weapon of the day.
Oh, that's not good enough.
Feeling overburdened by money? Welcome, customer. May it keep you safe in your 2 words, my friend. No refund. Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
That's right. I think I have to engage the boss first. But that's all right. I'll go ahead and get the extra experience over here as well. See? Like that.
Nothing can get through my shield.
See what I mean? There is still a limit on how many mobs it will spawn in at a single time.
Alright, that's good. Now see where that takes you. I surrender! I give up! Of course he does. Now kill him.
Need the best quality hilt-in shield.
I don't kill people who aren't shooting at me.
Thank you! Thank you! Oh, what the hell? Don't let him live! Looks like that, right there, is the way in.
Okay, I do have the machinist here. 23, 22, okay. And let me show you how well this fight's gonna go.
What is that thing? Don't you guys get it? It's over for them. Vault Hunter sighted. Open fire! No way. Too damn far. Shoot that bastard out of the sky and you play around in his friggin' guts. We fight until the last of us falls. Sorry, tuned out there. You just kill this guy, will you? Get back on schedule.
Yeah, we could just rush to the vault. We don't need to fight the gunship.
You let your enemies live, they shoot you in the back. I don't want any surprises. I don't want any survivors. You blow that shit down.
He's losing.
See? And this is why there is a straight up issue with this game. However, this time when I save and quit, it should save me in this room instead of outside the pumping station. Yeah.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Later, Vault Hunter. You breathing, yes?
Motherfucker. I don't know what to say here.
You can never be too well armed. Men keep you safe in 2 words, my friend.
Okay. I need to get some more sniper ammo.
Incoming bad guys! Watch my shield!
Come on! Come on!
I mean, it's only a 77, but it's a fucking random machine drop sham.
Keep that fire in your belly. Good guys.
It's like getting a fucking redirect off of Shadow Trap for the first time. The redirect is the B shield of this game. Let me see, where's it gonna spawn me in real quick? Worst comes to worst, I have to kill a few more people, which I have to kill a shit ton more people. Yeah, it's gonna spawn me out here, I believe. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. Alrighty then. Okay. So, we don't have a lot of choice here. We have to be able to beat that boss. Once I can defeat it the first time, I can continue to smoke it. But I think I need to get a lot more ammo for my sniper rifle. With the additional ammo in the sniper rifle, I think I could do it. So that means I'm going to have to grind out a boss or two to get it.
My weapon machines will fix that for you.
To keep you alive. Do not die. You good for business.
So real quick, we're going to start by going back over to Concordia. We're going to check Concordia first.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
6.1, just a standard blaster. No.
Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it. You can always trust
Nope.
the gun at your side.
How'd you know about me? One bone Abrams, you want a medal? Here.
Not enough.
So long, Merrick.
So now we do something I didn't want to have to do. We have to go back and farm Felicity. Now, the reason we're going to Felicity instead of like that the swirly monster inside the thing is because she drops a shit ton more actual like moonstone. Because I'm not worried about the experience, I'm just worried about everything else.
Buy a gun already.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Oh, fuck me. That is hilarious.
I'm always happy to take you down.
Nah, whatever. And again, this is because she drops a lot of fucking moonstone compared to other bosses in a similar level cap that I can access and kill effectively. Because we're farming again, I'm going to pick up this shit over here just to sell off. Okay. And again, we're not using her to level up our actual character here. We're using her for the moonstone. Sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, sell. Okay.
See you soon. A fantastic day for capitalism.
And then I'm just gonna run past everything down here. And again, the transition from
Warning, incoming badass.
from the hub to that point is gigantic in the level difference.
Guns, glorious guns. Welcome, customer. Nothing like a good sale. Good luck.
Buy from me, I guess. Come again.
And done. This is the reason I like her as a farm earlier in the game. Normally I don't have this submachine gun. Ooh, that's nice.
Buy a gun already. Always happy to do business with a vault hunter. 2 words, my friend. No refund.
Okay. Let's see if I have enough to buy one more setup of sniper ammo, and I think that I'm gonna consider that the place. That's gonna be my limit, because I can't.
Feeling overburdened by money. Best keep it safe in your
Because right now we have 72.
If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed. Guns, glorious guns.
So buy something. Holy crap! I done sold it. Serious? Get out of my face.
Okay.
High quality, low prices.
All right. We're gonna head back. We're gonna try RK5 again. With the significant increase in sniper ammo,
Buy a gun already.
nope.
Tear the bad guys a new one, huh? Farewell, friend.
think I'll be able to just walk back over there. I don't feel like killing everyone there. So, this is where I actually do have to put a hard grind. And the reason I have to put a hard, like, I have to grind here is because getting towards the end of the game, it is a challenge and a fucking half. Although once that shield breaks, I'm fucking toast. Okay, so I lied. What? Why the fuck did it just drop me out of the game? Okay, so let's see something. Yeah, other people are having the same problem. I really hate that I'm banned from his chat. There we go. Okay. So apparently, all the servers went down. Let me see that again. Splitter 3.0. Apparently the servers went down for a little bit. Bigger streamers got hit by it too. Yeah, it's I think I've only been banned from 2 chats. One is a kind of dedicated Borderlands streamer, and the other was Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell has a whole shitload of things going on with him. So, not getting into that, but I've only been banned twice. And for someone like me who comes off as snarky and an asshole and shit like that, I'm surprised I've only been banned from 2. But the kind of reality is, you really should have, if someone bans and they go, hey, I'm sorry that you were offended by what I said, that's supposed to open up a conversation. Am I sorry for what I said? No. So, the one streamer, I'm not going to say his name, we were having, they were starting a discussion that pissed him off over and over again. If you don't know, the way that Epic Games Store is structured is meant to knock out the little boys. It's not to make them a better competition. It's to take out the little people, so the little producers, and make them reliant on Epic. And that presents a whole series of shit that I don't personally like. So he was throwing a fit about this, and I was telling people in chat, hey, look, don't bring it up. He's not going to talk about it. Plus, he has the ban hammer if you happen to disagree with him. Which is the way he treated his chat. He had that DSP attitude of, if you aren't with me, you're against me type of bullshit. Or at least it felt that way. Ooh, that was not good. Okay. And when you have that type of attitude as a streamer, you realize how thin skin you have. If you can't hold a conversation or someone going, I disagree with you, here's my reasons why. It makes me go, okay, well, come on. At what point are you actually really talking about this? And so that was I think my biggest thing on why I stopped liking him as a streamer. He was always a judgmental prick, but that like cemented it for me. Ooh. Yeah. This is gonna be a long fucking grind on this boss. But yeah, if you ever hear me get upset about some shit like that, I am not the thickest of skin when it comes to shit like that. But I am at least thick enough to know, okay, if I put myself out there, people are going to disagree with me. And as long as they're not being, like, straight up assholes about it, yeah, let's have that conversation. But some folks are not like that. It's, if you disagree with me, if you don't want to have these conversations on my fucking grounds, fuck you, you're gone. And for me, and maybe it's just a personal thing, for me that's the completely wrong way to try and develop your mind. Now, if you want to remain closed-minded and all that shit, that's on you. If that's where you want to be, the more power to you. But most of these people try to be, oh, I'm a fair and honest streamer. Yeah, I'm not a fair and honest streamer. But I'm going to tell you when you're pushing the line. Yeah, it really does remind me of DSP with that level of bullshit that happened. And it's all about perspective, too. I'm one of those folks that you can do a lot of stuff to me. I'm unlikely to really react to it because who the fuck cares?
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. Come back anytime.
But yeah. At least I'm doing my own thing. That's the way I feel about it at the moment. I get heated about stuff like this. Like, I'm not the best at this. Like, you'll find some people who, they're like, oh, you have this and this? You should be able to beat them one shot. I can do it at level 15. Oh my. You can actually see there's not a lot of enemies out here anymore. Once you get past them, they spawn in a lot less numbers. Okay. That's all right. And the entire point of BorderQuest is to do this online, to attempt to have an audience, to attempt to grow my channel. It's not really happening this year. I'm fine with that. Bum bum bum.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. I'm always happy to take your money. It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Okay. Now, the reason why I'm having to do this slower grind, because there's no good bosses at this level to fight. If you can't beat fucking RK6 or RK5. Also, what I'm doing is removing my damage reduction off of RK5 too. That's one of the reasons you want to level up in this game. Is it's not as bad as Borderlands 1 was by any stretch of the imagination, but you still have damage reduction. I just don't think it gets down to as low as it was in BL1. And who knows, I might find the right weapon while working on this little grind.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that.
Need the best quality hilt and shields. Nana, take care of you.
But again, I could bitch. I enjoy bitching, actually. I try not to, but it's... For me, it's just like one of those things I do.
Shield, energize.
Go. I've been doing my best recently not to be that person. And it's so easy nowadays with the way fucking social media's set up to just be a fucking negative asshole all the time. I'm trying to avoid that shit. I'm gonna hit 22, and then I'm gonna go ahead and try RK5 again.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions.
Yeah, all grinding is going to be done on stream or on the video. None of this shit's going offline, even as boring it is to watch. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Let's get dangerous.
So, I have a 30% deflect chance.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I bet you that. Lock and load. Tear the bad guys a new one, huh?
Okay.
Warning, zero atmosphere environment.
Oh, motherfucker. See? motherfucker. Okay. Progress.
Guns, glorious guns. Nothing like a good sale. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. Remember, we're always open. Warning, no atmosphere detected.
I welcome your attack, fool.
Stop your belly aching and love the ball. Special delivery. Push forward, I'll meet you down there. We're getting close. I can use you as my Wait! I want to get in there before Roland and Lilith beat us to it.
Woo.
Sweet, sweet loot.
What was that shotgun? Oh, straight jacket lantern. Whew, finally. Now the catch is, I might actually be able to beat the game. I don't think I can at the moment, but I possibly could. However, this is actually where I'm going to be calling this for tonight. If you happen to be watching me on the YouTubers, go ahead and give me a like, follow, subscribe, all that lovely stuff. If you caught me on Twitch, thank you so much for being here in live. I know there was a lot of chatting, but I appreciate that with you guys. Tomorrow, which is going to be Wednesday, I should be able to finish up at least the mainline part of this game. I'm going to get up to level a little bit higher. The problem is that being too low level in this fucking place is fucking killer. And it is annoying as fuck. Because, like, even you can see here, the only thing that's letting me get away with this is a fucking broken-ass SMG. Yeah, see? Only reason I'm getting away with this. And the only reason I'm doing this part is that way I can, tomorrow, grind on, what's-his-face a little bit more, and get that resolution.
Man, take a look around. This place is freaking awesome. I mean, who wouldn't want a piece of whatever's in that vault? Or all of it.
So with that said, good morning, good afternoon, good night. I don't know if I'm going to be on exactly at like 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow. But I probably will be streaming for just as long if I get a chance to. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time it may be. May joy be to every last one of you.